Okay, y'all, I finally finished make number 2 of my make 9 board. Let's get into it. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Tequila B with TruLuv Designs, and today I am going to share with you my honest review of Simplicity S9894. This is described as Mrs. and women's top with BCD cup sizes for Mrs. and CD double D cup sizes for women's. Now this is a skirt and bra top pattern, and I like this pattern, okay? I attempted to make a swimsuit a couple years back and it didn't work, but I made this and it really gave me the confidence to step into maybe some bra making and maybe a swimsuit. I don't know. But anyway, this is the top here that I am wearing. Let me tell you a few things about the pattern first. Of course, like I said, it has the cup sizes for you, which I like that about it. I made a size 12 in this pattern, and I don't know if maybe I've lost like an inch or two since I made this, because today it is fitting very, very differently. Like my straps are looser than they were when I made it, if you can see all that space. And even here on the side, there's like, I can like stick my whole hand in there easily. So I don't know, maybe a little too big, I don't know. Anyways, this was super easy to make. I did use a heavy denim fabric to make this top. Now, this was supposed to be kind of like my mock-up or my practice make or my wearable mock-up, and it turned out really good. Instead of me using a lining fabric though, I used the same denim fabric for my lining, which may be the reason for these, for the pointiness in the bra top, which it is curved, but it's a pointy curve, and I'm really not liking that about it. So if I do, or when I do wear this, I will wear it underneath something. Also here, I have a little spillage on the side, which is why I said I don't know if it's too big or too little. I don't know. And I don't know if going smaller is going to help, like what that would be like for the overall fit. So I will make another one and do another little run, but hopefully you can see my zipper here. This zipper was installed with perfection. Just look at the craftsmanship. It is perfect. But the only thing is, this required a separating zipper, and I didn't realize that this zipper was not separating. Yep, I had to start over. I installed my zipper as an exposed zipper. You can do it as lapped or invisible, and Mimi G has a tutorial on YouTube for this and the adjustments that you would need to make based on the type of zipper that you choose to install. Going into it, I was a little intimidated, but once I started putting everything together, it came together fairly easy. So this gives me the confidence to make that swimsuit or even get into bras like I was supposed to do when I first started YouTube. Anyway, I'll show you the back. This is what the back looks like. And this denim is so thick that I could not turn out my straps with my loop turner. Neither one of them. I couldn't do it. It was too thick. So I had that same issue again of just having to like sew them together. And then my husband kind of burnt the raw edges for me so I wouldn't have all those scraggly pieces. I'll use a different method to close up my straps. If I choose to use this denim again, I will use a different lining fabric because, like I said, I believe because I used denim for my lining as well, that it really made these pointed curves, which I'm not a big fan of. But I enjoy making this, and I am actually ready to make another one. I kind of think it has me hooked. And yeah, I don't know why I waited so long to dive back into this and try making a bra top again. But anyways, I'll show you this whole look though. Okay. This is how it looks. This was make number 2 of my make 9 board, and make number 3, I am actually past my deadline for make number 3, but it's okay because we're still gonna get through it. I'm still doing pretty good, so I believe I'll still be okay. I can get back on track. But you know what time it is. It is time to spin that wheel so that we can see what category the wheel is gonna choose for us for the third make of my make 9 board. All right, let's head over. Let's spin this wheel. All right, so the wheel has spoken. So the next category for my make 9 number 3 will be bottoms. So stay tuned and look out for my next post where I'll share with you the 3 patterns that I've chosen so that you can vote on what my next make will be. Until next time, keep sewing.